Okay, a very good evening to all of you friends. So it's day 15 and we will discuss some of the important question from the month of August, whatever appeared in the newspaper, right? So जो भी ARD and ESI से related topics August month में ठीक है appear हुए हैं newspaper में, we will be discussing those topics only today. So since we hope that examination will be conducted by September first week, as you have seen, I have shared in the group also that IBPS has already declared the tentative dates of examination, and it's in the month of September only. So you can expect that your examination will also be conducted in the month of September only, right? So the current affairs of this 3-4 months is very important, and I would like to ask you that please go through all the whatever recent happenings are there related to your economic issues, social issues and agriculture. So in this session, I will be discussing some of the important ESI related topics from the month of August, right? So let's move forward and discuss the questions. The first question is in front of you. Consider the following with respect to GI tag. The first is first GI tag was issued to Darjeeling tea. The Patent Authority of India issues GI tag in India. Okay, GI tag can be issued to agriculture or natural items only. All are correct, or option number E, 1 and 2 are correct. Del is saying A, Saurav is saying A, Cool is saying A, Tej is saying A, Jatin A, Rishabh E, Toshika A, Sherlock is A, Pulkit E, Swapnil A. Okay, Navneer is saying E. Okay, E A. So confusion seems to be there between option number A and option number E. Sid is saying 1 and 2 and is correct. Okay, Deepak is saying A is correct. Saurav 1 and 2. So we will see the options. The first option says the first GI tag was issued to Darjeeling tea. It is correct. When was this GI tag given to Darjeeling tea? What was the year? Can anybody recall? No, it's not 2000. Yes, rather it's correct. It's 2004. Deepak, it's correct. 2004, you can remember. See, this news is important because recently there was some issue related to GI tagging of basmati rice. Okay, GI tagging of basmati rice. There was some issue in the newspapers past 3 weeks, 3-4 days, past 1 weeks. News are coming related to GI tag. So from there only this question has been framed, right? Yes, iPhone, it's correct. It's related to MP. So the second option is the Patent Authority of India issues GI tag, right? So this is wrong statement. Patent Authority of India do not issues the GI tag. It is the Registrar General of GI tags, right? It is the Registrar General. Registry Office issues that, not Patent Authority of India. So option number B is wrong. GI tag can be issued to agriculture or natural items only. Only is there. That means it is an extreme statement. Whenever this type of statements are given, only, okay, all, so that are mostly incorrect. So GI tag is also given for manufactured products like Agra ka petha, that is manufactured. So that type of GI tag also you get. All are correct. So ये option तो होगा नहीं. 1 and 2 are not correct because I have told you option number B is also incorrect. So the right answer for this will be A. First GI tag was issued to Darjeeling tea only. This is the only right statement here. Is it clear to everyone who is saying option number E? Ministry of Commerce. Ministry of Commerce. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. तो A ही यहाँ पे correct है. Right. Question number 2. Which of the following state has been issued GI tag for basmati rice? Which of the following state has been issued GI tag for basmati rice? Punjab, Haryana, Himachal, Madhya Pradesh. UK means Uttarakhand. Only 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinit is saying D, Himanshu is saying D, Del D. Okay. Sandeep D, Arpit B. Deepa is saying D, 1, 2, 3 and 5. Okay. Tej D. Right. So D and E, most of the people are saying between D and E. So I would like to clarify here that The recent news related to basmati rice was from the Madhya Pradesh only. Certain 13 or 14 districts of Madhya Pradesh want that they should also be given GI tag, and they are pressurizing the government for this. Okay, but till now there is no such official release that MP has been given or not. So here the answer becomes your Punjab is okay, Haryana is also okay, Himachal is also okay, Uttarakhand is also okay, but Madhya Pradesh वाला अभी बीच का है, कोई ऐसा ऑफिशियल इंडिकेशन नहीं आया. तो ऑप्शन नंबर 4 इज रॉन्ग है. So the right answer will be 1, 2, 3 and 5 only. That is option number D. Right? Yes, Delhi also comes. Delhi is also there. Delhi is also there, but an option I have not given that. दिल्ली के भी कुछ पार्ट्स आते हैं इसमें, प्लस पाकिस्तान के भी 18 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आते हैं जिनको बासमती राइस का टैगिंग वो कर सकते हैं. Question number 3. Credit guarantee for FPO under Agriculture Infrastructure Fund will be provided by. Credit guarantee. AIF is very important for your upcoming examination. AIF is very important for your upcoming examination. तो credit guarantee इसमें कौन देता है? FPO को under Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Option answers are coming as B, A, B, A. So most of the people are answering B or A, B or A. So answer is coming between B and A, right? Pulkit is saying D, a different answer, Credit Guarantee Trust. Dell is saying B, FPO Promotion Scheme. Arpit is saying D, that is Credit Guarantee Trust. देखिए जो AIF फॉर्म किया गया है, the AIF that has been formed by the government, ठीक है, ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. इसमें जो है जो क्रेडिट के लिए गारंटी दिया जाता है, that will be given by, that is option number A, Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprise. But if it is an FPO, if it is a FPO, then this will be provided by your FPO Promotion Scheme under Department of Agriculture. FPO के लिए ऑप्शन नंबर बी होगा. अगर FPO नहीं होता, अदर कोई यूनिट्स होता है, तो उसको जो गारंटी देगा वो ऑप्शन नंबर ए देगा. ठीक है, राइट सीट इट CGTMSE शॉर्ट में बोलते हैं. ठीक है, तो FPO के लिए योर आंसर विल बिकम बी. कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है, याद रखिएगा. ए ट्रिकी पॉइंट बट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, बिकॉज FPO इज इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम योर एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू एंड AIF इज ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट. तो दोनों को कोलैबोरेट करके ये क्वेश्चन फॉर्म होता है, और इनको कौन देगा? बी देगा. आई थिंक नाउ इट्स क्लियर टू एवरीवन. ए नहीं होगा, कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. अगर FPO को छोड़ के और कोई यूनिट है, तो इन दैट केस क्रेडिट गारंटी विल बी गिवन बाय ऑप्शन नंबर ए. Question number 4. AIF financing facility cannot be used for. AIF financing facility cannot be used for. AIF means Agriculture Infrastructure Fund में जो financing facility होगा, वो इनमें से किसमें नहीं यूज किया जा सकता है? Deepak is saying E, Shiva is saying E, Govind E, everybody one is Prasad, Shreya, Rishabh, everybody one is coming out with option number E, that is all can be financed. Govindraj is coming with D, that is assaying, right? Himanshu, what is assaying? Can anybody? What is assaying? What is assaying in agriculture? What is assaying in agriculture? Can anybody? Quality measurement, very good, Rishabh. Quality determination, very good. Assessment, तो assessment is related to your post harvest. ठीक है, जो भी fruits and vegetables होते हैं उनके क्वालिटी को डिटरमाइन किया जाता है. And AIF is giving your financing facility for post harvest management also. तो D option सही हो जाता है. E marketing points absolutely correct. Grading and packing units again a post harvest related thing, absolutely right. Cold and supply chain, a post harvest related thing, absolutely right. So answer will be E, that is all can be financed, right? So AIF जो facility है वो सब में लिया जा सकता है इनमें. ठीक है, तो AIF में आप याद रखिएगा हमेशा तीन इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें हैं. व्हाट आर ऑल द थ्री थिंग्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू AIF? फर्स्ट थिंग इज द डेट कैन बी गिवन फॉर योर लॉन्ग टर्म फाइनेंस, मिड टर्म फाइनेंस एंड कम्युनिटी एसेट्स. ये तीन मेजर पॉइंट्स है AIF, मिड टर्म, लॉन्ग टर्म एंड कम्युनिटी एसेट. ठीक है, तीनों को आप याद रखिएगा. Question number 5. The International World Tribal Day 2020 was celebrated with theme. The International World Tribal Day. It was celebrated on date. It was celebrated on 9th of August. Very good, very good. Not 8th of August, it's 9th of August. a recent and very important for your examination, 9th of August. Very good. So यहाँ पे right answer will be for this question. What will be the right answer? C. Okay. I have also shared a card on this in the group, right? So nobody should make mistake, whosoever is following. So the answer will be COVID-19 and indigenous people's resilience. COVID-19 and indigenous people's resilience will be the right answer for this question. Very good, all of you. Very good. Reserve Bank of India has formed a 5-member committee to recommend a list of financial parameters. Committee is named after, recently this committee has been formed. A, everybody is coming with option A. Very good. Very good. KV Kamath committee from ICICI. Very good. Okay. Question number 7. Traffic is a leading organization working globally on trade in wild animal and plant. It is a program of WWF, IUCN, Geological Survey of India, all 1 and 2. Vinit is saying B, Shiva is saying E, Prasad is saying E, Rishabh E, Rohini E, Govindraj E. So most Sid is asking, is it E or not? Yes, Sid, it's E only. So very good. All of you have given the right answer. WWF and IUCN is working for this traffic. Traffic is a leading non-governmental organization. So Geological Survey of India will not be a part of it because it's a non-governmental organization under a joint venture of WWF and IUCN. Yes, it was in news due to leopards. Yes, right. Well, yes, very good. Question number 8. Global Alliance for Vaccine and Immunization is a public-private global health partnership committed to increasing access to immunization for poor. Its headquarters is in Gavi. Gavi ke headquarters is C. Everybody is saying C. Anybody else with a different answer? Geneva. Everybody is saying Geneva. G for Gavi, G for Geneva. Is it right? Deepak. Okay. Sherlock is saying London. He is guessing, I think, with a question mark. New York or London. Okay. So it's a very important because if you see the present scenario related to Corona, so the right answer for this Global Alliance for Vaccine and Immunization, you can remember the full form also. They may ask some full form related to this also. The headquarter is in Geneva only. Everybody has said 99.99% aspirants said the right thing. That is Geneva is the right answer for question number 8. Very good. You all are going good. Recently, RBI has increased PSL, that is priority sector lending limits for which of the following sectors? Recently, RBI has increased, okay, limit for PSL. किसमें किया increase PSL priority sector lending में? C and B. Govindraj, Amit, Arpit, Pulkit, all are saying renewable energy. One more sector has been added. One more sector has been added for this. Earlier, there were 8 sectors in PSL. Okay. What is that sector? Startup. Very good. You must remember this. The 9th sector that has been added is startups. Startups को भी अब PSL में अब क्या है? अब पैसे मिलेंगे. ठीक है? Priority sector lendings में. Right. So, right. So answer for this question will be your renewable energy only. Recently, RBI has increased PSL limits for renewable energy. Plus a new sector has been added, that is your startups. Startups को भी add किया गया है. You must remember this. Very good. Transhumance is related to. Transhumance is related to agriculture, organic farming, animal husbandry, silviculture or floriculture. Rishabh is saying C. Toshika C. Deepak C. Cool Boss C. Prasad is saying C. It was in news. Why it was in news? Anand is saying C. Okay, animal husbandry. Not zoonotic disease. It is related to some news from Kashmir. Bakarwal community. It was a news from Bakarwal community. So transhumance is related to animal husbandry, where as per the cycle of season you take your cattle. Yes, summer top, winter valley. तो यही है, इसमें कैटल्स को हम क्या शिफ्ट करते हैं एक पोजीशन से दूसरे पोजीशंस में. ठीक है. तो यही आपका ट्रांसह्यूमंस, एंड ट्रांसह्यूमंस इज रिलेटेड टू योर एनिमल हस्बेंड्री. वेरी गुड all of you are covering the recent news. Okay, that means very good all of you, pretty much impressed. Question number 11. Environment Ministry has recommended closure of LG polymer plant in which city, citing section 5 of EPA Act? Amit, Himanshu, all are saying Vizag. अर्पित, शिवांगी, वाइजैग. यस, ये सेक्शन 5 भी आप याद रखिएगा. मे बी दे कैन आस्क इन द एग्जामिनेशन, मे बी, बिकॉज सम केस स्टडी दे गिव समटाइम्स, राइट. सो सेक्शन नंबर 5 के तहत इसको बंद किया गया है. ये काफी न्यूज में भी था, दिस वाइजैक प्लांट, राइट. सो यू कैन रिमेंबर सेक्शन 5 के अंदर वाइजैक में इस एलजी पॉलीमर प्लांट को क्लोज कर दिया गया है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. द Electronic Vaccine Intelligence Network (EVIN) is related to A, B, C, D, E. Del is saying D, Himanshu D, Rishabh E, okay, Shiva D, right, Tej D, Shivangi D, Pranav D, Toshika D, Amit B, Prasad D, Pulkit E. Yes, 32 states. Very good. You must also remember that this is network is for around 32 states. Okay. Some union territories like Ladakh, Chandigarh, these are left behind. This will also join. 32 अभी presently इसका count है. Saurav E. So maximum people are saying that is D, and some are also saying E. So let's see the options. The first is track information on vaccine supply chain. Right? It is okay. नेम से इंडिकेट हो रहा है. ट्रैक इंफॉर्मेशन ऑन वैक्सीन स्टॉक, सप्लाई चेन कर रहा है तो स्टॉक पे भी जरूरी है, अपनी पैनी नजर रखेगा. वेरी गुड. ट्रैक इम्यूनाइजेशन फॉर चिल्ड्रन एंड प्रेग्नेंट मदर, इट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट, डोंट कंफ्यूज, इट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट अंडर इवन. ये इसको भी ट्रैक करता है. यही नहीं, ये ट्रैक करता है टेम्परेचर मेजरमेंट को भी, किस टेम्परेचर में सप्लाई हो रहा है, कहाँ पे किस टेम्परेचर में स्टोर किया जा रहा है, वो भी इन इवन से ट्रैक किया जाता है. Plus immunization of children and pregnant women and mothers is also tracked through this event. So A, B, C all are correct. So E here is right. Okay, all are correct. A, B, C all are correct. ठीक है, तो याद रखिएगा आप, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज. थोड़ा सा अच्छे से पढ़ लीजिएगा किसी चीज को, तो इस तरह के कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट नहीं होंगे, राइट. चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की ओर बढ़ते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 13. The National Seed Association of India has asked the center to put its agencies on high alert on wake of seed terrorism from. Deepak is saying B, China. Pulkit, China. Seed terrorism, a very good word, seed terrorism, right? Amit, China. China to UK. इंडिया में भी, जापान में भी, कनाडा में भी ऐसे लिफाफे मिले हैं. नॉट ओनली यूके, इंडिया में भी मिले हैं, जापान में भी मिले हैं, ठीक है, कनाडा में भी मिले हैं. सीड्स आर फाउंड इन एनवलप्स, सीड्स आर फाउंड इन एनवलप्स, ठीक है. तो दिस सीड्स आर कमिंग फ्रॉम चाइना. और सीड टेररिज्म का जो नाम दिया गया वो पाकिस्तान, अफगानिस्तान या ईरान से नहीं है. सीड टेररिज्म इज कमिंग फ्रॉम चाइना. सम टाइप्स ऑफ वीड्स मे बी दे आर सप्लाइंग. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई दे हैव framed this new terminology called seed terrorism. So answer will be B, that is China. Question number 14. The International Seed Testing Association, इसी चलते ISTA भी न्यूज में आ गया, ठीक है, इसके चलते ISTA भी न्यूज में आया. ISTA was founded in 1925 with its headquarter in. Deepak is saying B, Toshika is saying B, Anand is saying A, Rishabh C. ISTA, इंटरनेशनल सीड टेस्टिंग एसोसिएशन, आपके नोट्स में भी दिया गया है. प्लस मैंने जो कवर किया लेक्चर सीड साइंस से रिलेटेड यूट्यूब में, उस पर भी मैंने बताया इसके बारे में, ISTA के बारे में. संदीप इज सेइंग स्विट्जरलैंड. यस, इट्स इन स्विट्जरलैंड ओनली. स्विट्जरलैंड में जेनेवा विल बी द राइट आंसर. जो ISTA है वो जेनेवा में है, ठीक है, स्विट्जरलैंड जेनेवा में है. सो ISTA दैट वाज फाउंडेड इन 1924, it is in the news due to this seed terrorism only. और इसका हेडक्वार्टर कहाँ है? इसका हेडक्वार्टर आपका जेनेवा स्विट्जरलैंड में है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 15. R number less than 1 represents what? R number less than 1 represents what? R number is your reproduction number. Less than 1 represents your With endemic state is saying E. Pranav Govindaraj, epidemic. Okay. Prasad is saying E. Amit E. So R number देखिए basically इसके full form से you can find out the answer. Reproduction number. So when the reproduction number is less than 1, that means the organism is not growing. Okay. If it is not growing, then that is a non-epidemic case. As defined, if R number is less than 1, then it is a non-epidemic case, because R number is more than 1, then the organism will grow exponentially. If R number is greater than 1, then the virus will grow exponentially. That will lead to epidemic and pandemic. But if it is less than 1, then that means that virus is not growing exponentially. That is not in the case of epidemic. एपिडेमिक से हम बाहर निकल रहे हैं, इसका मतलब ये होता है आर नंबर अगर लेस देन 1 है। तो अभी ये हमारे दिल्ली में देख लीजिए, मुंबई में देख लीजिए या चेन्नई में देख लीजिए, यहाँ पे आर नंबर अब लेस देन 1 आ रहे हैं। दैट मीन्स दी कोरोना वायरस इज नॉट ग्रोइंग एज अर्लियर। ठीक है, तो कम हो रहा ग्रोथ रेट, तब उसको नॉन एपिडेमिक में भी अब गिना जाएगा कुछ दिनों के बाद। तो आर नंबर लेस देन 1 रिप्रेजेंट्स योर नॉन एपिडेमिक केस। ठीक है। Question number 7, second last question of today. Which of the following category of project do not require screening for environmental clearance? अभी EIA बहुत ही ज्यादा न्यूज में था। ठीक है, न्यूज में environmental impact assessment was very much in news. तो इनमें से which of the following category of project do not require screening for environmental clearance? All are coming with B2, B2. Prasad is saying D, C category. Pool is saying B2. Okay, B1, B2. Very important question. I think this is very important question. इसको थोड़ा आप डेप्थ में भी जाके पढ़िएगा, बिकॉज नेशनल ग्रीन ट्रिब्यूनल से रिलेटेड अभी कुछ, ठीक है, अभी कुछ आया भी था रिलेटेड टू योर EIA से रिलेटेड, अभी कुछ रिकमेंडेशन भी आया था नेशनल ग्रीन ट्रिब्यूनल का। तो दिस कैटेगराइजेशन ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज और प्रोजेक्ट रिलेटेड टू दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर एग्जाम। तो इसको थोड़ा डेप्थ में जाके पढ़ लीजिएगा। सो देखिए, विच डू नॉट रिक्वायर स्क्रीनिंग मीन्स इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, थोड़ा सा देखिए। विच डू नॉट रिक्वायर स्क्रीनिंग मीन्स at once only you will say that it does not require, इसको तो मुझे देखना ही देखना है। स्क्रीनिंग किसका करते हैं, जहां पे हमें कंफ्यूजन रहता है कि होगा या नहीं होगा। ठीक है, जहां पे होगा ही होगा वहां पे स्क्रीनिंग की जरूरत नहीं होती है। जहां पे होगा ही होगा वहां पे स्क्रीनिंग की जरूरत नहीं होती है। ठीक है, स्क्रीनिंग कहां किया जाता है, जहां हमें असमंजस हो, व्हेन वी आर इन डाउट दैट दिस मे हैपन और मे नॉट हैपन। तो बी कैटेगरी जो है वहां पे हम स्क्रीनिंग करके तभी तो B1 एंड B2 बनाते हैं। ए कैटेगरी में हमें पता है कि यहाँ में है इन्वायरमेंटल क्लियरेंस चाहिए ही चाहिए, तो यहाँ पे स्क्रीनिंग की जरूरत होती नहीं है। एट वंस विल से ओ इट्स ए कैटेगरी, इट विल गो फॉर इन्वायरमेंटल क्लियरेंस। तो राइट आंसर विल बी ए। यू ऑल गॉट कंफ्यूज्ड। ठीक है, यहाँ पे कंफ्यूज मत होइए, जैसे आपको दिखेगा ए कैटेगरी है वहां पे कोई भी स्क्रीनिंग की जरूरत नहीं है। स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड यू विल सेंड इट फॉर इन्वायरमेंटल क्लियरेंस। बी में हम उसको देखते हैं, फिर कैटेगराइज करते हैं स्क्रीन करके B1 एंड B2 में। ठीक है, तो स्क्रीनिंग तो वहां हो रही है, बट स्क्रीनिंग कहां नहीं होगी, ए कैटेगरी में नहीं होगी। तो ए इज द राइट आंसर। ठीक है, तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिएगा इसके बारे में जाके। ये देखिए, ये डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज है मेंशन्ड है। यू कैन पॉज later on and go through all these categories, A, B1, B2, what are all these. These are important for the examination related to environment. The last question of today, the 8 core industries comprise 40% weight of, ठीक है, IIP. Which of the following has highest weightage? I have shared a video also related to IIP, ICI क्या होता है, दोनों में difference क्या है। I have shared a video regarding this also in the YouTube. So all are coming with A. All are coming with A. Very good. 8 core sector industries है, 40% weight है, ये भी important है। और सबसे ज्यादा वेटेज जो है रिफाइनरी का ही है। नेक्स्ट इज योर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, स्टील, ठीक है, कोल, फिर क्रूड ऑयल, इस तरह से है। सबसे ज्यादा वेटेज इज ए। तो ए इज द राइट आंसर। ए इज द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन। सो दिस वर फ्रेंड्स 17 इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द मंथ ऑफ अगस्त। जितने भी ESI रिलेटेड टॉपिक्स थे इंपॉर्टेंट थे। ठीक है, नेशनल इंटरनेशनल दोनों मैंने यहाँ पे पिक किए हैं. ऑल हैव बीन कवर्ड फ्रॉम 1st to 10th of August. ठीक है, चलिए. Some time is left there. If anybody asks to something, he or she can ask, or else I will close this session.